Can you call yourself a life coach without certification? So let's jump right in and answer that question, followed by some conversation around what certification might do for you as a life coach. Maybe a few thoughts about attracting the right clients, the role of specialized training, and then let's get into your results. It's all about the results you deliver. Let's jump in. So, can you call yourself a life coach without certification? The short answer, yes, you can. In most states and jurisdictions, it's not legally required for you to have any specialized certification or training or education to call yourself a life coach. This is an industry that is, as of the recording of this video, unregulated, meaning that the government hasn't decided at this point to place restrictions or regulations on that. This is really great news if you want to become a life coach, because you really don't have to go to extensive or expensive training, education, or certification in order to do it. This is also the bad news, because what that means is the industry gets flooded with people of differing degrees of preparation that are calling themselves life coaches. And I've seen several stories in the media just in the last few months of coaches who, because of unethical or unscrupulous behavior, have caused more problems than they're actually solving. One of the reasons these problems occur is because that there are life coaches who are actually trying to practice therapy without a license. This is not only a bad idea, it's also highly illegal in most jurisdictions. Therapy is a licensed activity. Coaching is not. To be a therapist, you have to go to school, get a degree, and obtain a license from the state. To be a coach, you simply decide you want to be a coach and tell everybody that you are. So let's be really clear at the onset that we are not talking about, can you be a therapist without a license or a credential? No, you can't. Can you be a life coach? Sure, because that's an unregulated industry. Let's keep that distinction very clear, and that will help to keep you out of some hot water potentially. Now, just because certification is not required legally does not mean that it's not a good idea to get certified. I think there are 3 distinct advantages to certification, including credibility, skill development, and confidence. I mentioned credibility first because your potential clients might be really interested in having a coach that they can trust. Even though certification doesn't guarantee that your clients can trust you, having that certification increases the confidence of potential clients that you have done your homework, that you have paid your dues, that you know what you're doing as a life coach. I mentioned skill development. Effective coaching requires skills and techniques that you can use as a coach to guide your clients through their journey. Certification can potentially equip you with these skills. I also mentioned confidence as a benefit of certification. Structured training from qualified individuals who already have experience in the industry can provide new coaches or developing coaches with the confidence that they are approaching this in ways that have been tried and tested. They don't have to go reinvent the wheel. They can learn from those who already have reasons to know. This increases their confidence. And in my experience, confidence is one of the most important attributes that you can bring to the marketing game. Your clients are looking for confidence in their own life. As you exemplify that in your coaching, that helps to inspire confidence in your clients as well. Your commitment to obtaining the knowledge and skills that you need to be an effective coach will help you to attract the right kind of clients to your practice. It can also set you apart in a fairly crowded marketplace as other coaches are trying to market their services to the same people. Now, I'd like to talk just a little bit about specialized training. The certification that I offer, for example, is to become a certified positivity practitioner. And when I say positivity, I don't mean the trite, fluffy, just think positive that you hear from motivational speakers or gurus on the stage. I'm talking about proven principles of positive psychology, including applicable models that your clients can immediately identify with and apply as they solve the problems and conquer the challenges of their own life with your help. Specialized training, like what's offered in the Positivity Practitioner certification, adds depth and a unique value proposition that you can offer as part of your services. This goes beyond some of the generic coaching models that are so common in some of the especially low-cost training programs that you can attend in an online environment. At the end of the day, it's all about the results that you can deliver to your clients. In my certification course, I teach the coaches that there are two economies. There's a time and effort economy, and there's a results economy. In the time and effort economy, that's what typical employees experience as they punch their time clock, put in their time and effort, and they get paid for that. In a results economy, you only get paid when you deliver results to real people. While you can call yourself a life coach without certification, whether you can deliver real results to people is what will determine your success as a life coach. Are you equipped to deliver those results to your clients? What would happen if you were able to add training or certification that would better equip you to deliver those results to your clients? Like I said, at the end of the day, it's all about the results that you can deliver to your clients. So what are your thoughts? Do you think life coaches need to be certified? Do you think the certification is something that would serve you well? Let's talk about this some more. I've queued up another video for you that will help you learn how to become a certified life coach the Positivity Practitioner way. This is the specific method that I have created in the 30 years of clinical experience that I have had, both as a professional psychologist in a therapy practice, as well as being a life coach now for the past 15 years or so. Cue up that video next, and I'll get into even more detail with you about how you can move your practice forward.